Hi there, it's been a while. I've been working on this project the past few months. Formula from Xenoblade Chronicles X. If you have built this kit, you will realize it doesn't come with a flight pack. As such, I'll be combining it with this to create its own flight pack. The AL Striker option pack from Bandai. It's relatively low cost, so there's not a lot of pressure to avoid making mistakes. I disassembled and flipped over this part so that the shoulder weapon connectors would not get in the way. I want to connect it like this, but I'm not sure if a single 3mm joint will hold the backpack properly. So I'll be using this connector that comes with the AL Striker pack. I'm also using the connector that is used for loading up more weapons to the side. I'll be using one of them later. To connect it here, I'll need to drill some holes. I need to mark the exact spots that need to be drilled. To make this easier, I'm using masking liquid to dab the tip of the connecting pins. When I carefully let the pins touch this part here, it leaves a mark for me to drill. Once the masking liquid dries, I use a knife to dent the surface, and then use a drill to make 2 holes where I marked. It's important to go slow here to avoid accidentally drilling too far. Oops, the holes are a bit too small. Drilling again with a wider bit. Perfect fit! I ended up flipping the shoulder weapon connector back because I realized I still need to use them. As you can see, a lot of this is trial and error. The design doesn't exactly match the one from the game, but I think it looks pretty good. The color mismatch also feels weird for now, but that'll be fixed once we get to the painting. I need to make some modifications to the shoulder gun as well. The new backpack gets in the way, so I can't just mount this on the existing connector. Once I drill a hole here, I can mount it on the AL Striker like this. After I drill a bigger hole, I can mount it like this. I think this looks pretty good so far. But I also want to add a weapon on the left shoulder too. After searching around, I found the perfect add-on for the left shoulder. MSG multi-missile from Kotobukiya. I want to mount it here, but the hole is a bit too wide for this joint. So I'll be using this Tamiya epoxy putty. After mixing the 2 parts, put in a little bit like this. Push it down to make sure it's properly packed. Put more in and repeat the process until it's fully filled. Once the epoxy hardens, we need to drill a hole. It looks like the 2.5mm hole is too small. Let's try the 3mm. It fits, but it feels a bit loose. In situations like this, I'd like to use super glue to make the joint thicker. All I need is a single drop. I can use a toothpick to lightly coat the joint. Once it is cured, I can try fitting it. It seems like the perfect tightness now. The formula comes with a lot of panel lines that look like this. The AL Striker doesn't have these designs, so it feels a bit off when they're together. As such, I'll be adding some custom panel lines. First, I make a rough sketch of where I want to add panel lines. I then stick some scribing tape on where I want to add the panel lines. The other side too. I'll start with the 0.2mm scriber to start with some thinner lines. The existing panel lines on the Formula have varying width, so I'll try to copy that style by using 3 different width scribers as well. Once the initial scribing is done, I move on to the 0.4mm to scribe thicker lines. This scriber is particularly nice when scribing on a 90-degree corner. Lastly, I use the 0.7mm scriber to add a few very thick lines. Once all the scribing is done, I use an 800 grit sanding sponge to clean off any remaining burrs. Here are some before and after. This one kinda looks like the USB symbol. Next, I'm going to make some modifications to add LED. I've briefly worked with LEDs in the previous project, but this will be the first time I'll be adding a large number of them. I started out by adding some holes to the thrusters. Once the holes are in place, I try to hollow out some space for the LED. A small router is very handy for something like this. Quickly confirm that the LED fits. And it'll look like this, except blue. And with that, the modification on this part seems done. Similar modifications were made to the center thruster. On the inside, this is where I'll put the LED. The Formula also has some shoulder thrusters, so I need to make some modifications there as well. I start out by drilling the outer shell. It's always a good idea to do a quick fit check after drilling. Assemble the shoulder thruster and drill again through the existing hole and into the inner parts. Now we have a hole going all the way into the inside. I'm also going to make modifications to the head. I'm making a hole here to let the light shine through the visor. Quickly testing how it'll look with LED. It's a bit small. Let's make it a bit wider. It's still kinda small, but this is the best I can do here. And with that, all the modifications are done.